I have so much I want to share with you. I just got done with a 2-week retreat with the medical Qigong, with the Qi Center, MINGTONG GU, and I went in having some increased symptoms that were very difficult and painful, some paralysis and a lot of head crushing pain and this ongoing critic, this frontal lobe, just really intense, harsh thinking that I couldn't seem to stop with any of the tools I have. Well, since I went to the retreat, I came back and I was in so much deep chi purification, and they talk about that at the retreats all the time. And since I went in with a little bit of pain and I worked really hard, I went through this super intense chi purification, and at that point I was just ready to give up. I forgot about the chi purification, and I just thought, this is just not gonna, I can't hang in here. And even my daughter agreed that I shouldn't be living that way. No one should live that way for a long period of time. And so something in me just kept sticking with it, and I've done a lot of the practices and carried on with a lot of hope and fortitude. And I am so truly grateful, because I'm on the other side of some symptoms that have ended up, a lot of the people in my support group, in wheelchairs or bedridden, dead, or unable to speak. And I feel I am absolutely walking normal and I was having a lot of trouble with that. And my hands, I was having a lot of trouble with my hands, and they're feeling a lot better. This little guy's coming back in mostly, but I can write and type and do all of that. And so, this idea of handling the situation in a really unique way and really trusting and giving this everything I have is so exciting and so thrilling and so wonderful to be able to share. The symptoms that I had last year, I really was going to be dead in July, and to think that it's another year later and I'm actually feeling better than I was then. And I just had a horrific day yesterday, so I'm not out of the woods. I was in this deep chi purification, and we were talking about my exit plan, so I'm not saying that I'm anywhere near out of the woods, but what I'm saying is that there is this ebb and flow, and I haven't gone back to some of the severity that I had in the first couple of years with the diagnosis and the progression throughout those next 3 years until that 4th year when I did the medical Qigong. So I'm sticking with it, and I'm super enthusiastic, and I'm just happy to give any information on changes, on a different way of navigating and removing all the fearful thoughts and replacing them with love and trusting this whole path and trusting spirit. That's one thing for sure, is I know that I have a little guardian chi angel that keeps coming after me and calling me in and saying, go a little further. And when I do, things get even better in some ways. And so I'm extremely passionate and hopeful and joyful that I can share this message with you, and hopefully, even if it just changed the way that it ripples out to my family and loved ones, that would be enough. But if it ripples out to other people and empowers them in any way, all of this will be worth it. So my blessings. I love you and I appreciate you.